Hi everybody, good day to you. This is Master Joe Ching. Today is actually 7 July 2022 and I actually have good news to share with you guys. I would like to actually introduce to you our latest Bazi app. Okay, and of course how we going to break through with this latest Bazi solution. My tagline here is actually integrating ancient wisdom with modern intelligence. And I deliberately highlighted A and I. Yes, there's certain elements of AI involved, and let me walk you through. First of all, this is actually the welcome page, the home page of our bazisuperstar.com. Yes, this Bazi app is actually hosted on this website. I will tell you more. Now you see, the motivation behind the development of this Bazi app is because, you see, first thing first, the greatest challenge in learning Bazi for most of us, I believe, is in determining your favorable and unfavorable elements, especially for beginners. And to achieve that, you realize that you need to first size up the strength of your Bazi. Strength of Bazi meaning whether you belong to a strong chart or weak chart. Am I right? And then this has to be based on what the classics have written, whether your Daymaster is born during the season, whether is it supported by the earthly branches, or whether is it strengthened by the heavenly stems. Okay, so these are the three criteria. Normally your teacher will teach you, okay, and based on that, then you further size up the strength of your Bazi Daymaster. I've been teaching Bazi for so many years, more than a decade, definitely. And in our school, we adopt a very robust system. And it has worked very well for our Bazi students because so many of them has actually turned semi-pro or turned professional. And I'm happy today to share with you that after 2 years of really hard work and testing R&D with a software engineer, I just want to say that we have built a very, very good logic to help students to ascertain the strength of the Daymaster into this online Bazi application. And of course, the site is bazisuperstar.com. It is a web-based Bazi solution or Bazi app, so-called. Web-based means you can access via any devices. You can access via your PC, your laptop, your so-called your web browser on your iPhone, or your Android phone, okay, or your tablet. So that as and when, anytime, anywhere that you want to access, okay, you can do it. And this is to facilitate our students, novices like yourself, practitioners like yourself, or even professional in their day-to-day use. So later I'm going to do a demo, of course, on this portal. So by keying in your birth details into this so-called web-based Bazi app, this app will immediately determine whether your chart belongs to the strong chart, weak chart, vibrant chart. Of course, there's this category called fake vibrant, but they are the same. Follower chart or fake follower chart. Okay, you see, there are actually few billions of people in this world, and in terms of Bazi permutations, I believe there are millions. And the thing is, regardless how many billions or millions of Bazi permutation out there, ultimately it only boils down to these 4 categories. Okay, and you will definitely belong to one of them. And from there, after you ascertain the strength of your Daymaster, then you are able to find out what is your favorable and unfavorable elements, or your 10 gods. And from there, then you will know that when you're going through the good luck and the bad luck cycle. You see, so this app will also tell you and even give a color code, shade on the boxes, where and what are your favorable and unfavorable 5 elements. Okay, I will show you, of course, later on. The app, besides showing you your natal chart and your basic 10-year luck cycle, you can also drill down further to examine and look at your annual luck cycle, monthly luck cycle, your day-to-day luck cycle. Like today is 7 July, you can also look into that, how it interacts with your chart. Use that to do your analysis. And even if you want to do date selection, you can drill down further into the hourly charts, the hourly pillars. So this is a screenshot. I will bring you to the live site, later on to show you. Okay, so imagine you are Jeff Bezos. This is Jeff Bezos chart, by the way. That's his 八字, his birth details. So immediately once you punch in the figures, this natal chart will come out together with this analysis, whether Jeff Bezos is a weak or strong chart or special category chart. So based on our school's teaching, of course, and as well as the intelligence that's built into this Bazi app, Jeff Bezos belongs to the weak chart. And from here we can see that his favorable and unfavorable elements are displayed as well. And looking at his luck cycle, you see there are also shaded boxes here to show that these are actually his favorable elements, like metal. So metal will shade the box here. Metal, 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 metal. And earth is also his favorable element. Because he happens to be a weak metal, so earth produce metal to give him the strength. So earth is also good for him. So earth is shaded, earth is shaded, earth is shaded. And you can see that true enough, it is also during this period that Jeff Bezos actually rises to become one of the richest guy on earth. Okay. So, okay, so also to add, you can actually save unlimited Bazi charts, because now you will have so many friends that you want to help, so many clients that you want to save their information. So of course, this one, you can save unlimited Bazi charts. Okay, just key in the name and type save, and just click save, sorry. And the good thing about this Bazi app is that you can drill down into so deep, and many layers to analyze even up to today and this hour pillar, so-called favorable, unfavorable elements. So this is your natal chart, and this is the so-called natal chart of this moment. Let's say this year, and imagine now is February. Okay, imagine now is Xing Chou Day. Imagine this moment that I'm talking to you is Yi Wei. So they can display this thing side by side, so that this will facilitate your analysis, because sometimes you may want to see how today chart interact with your Bazi as a date selection tool. Okay, and as mentioned, we already built in this logic, and we believe that we are one of the few academies, okay, and I'm one of the few so-called practitioners that actually invest a lot of money to come up with this so-called app that has this, that contains this intelligence, okay, to calculate the strength of the Daymaster. Okay, as mentioned, this is a 10-year luck cycle, color-coded to show favorable luck cycles. And in our school, we break up into first 5-year and second 5-year. But of course, you will have to attend our class, and we'll show you later on how to further analyze. But now we are just looking at the app itself. So, 10-year luck cycle, as mentioned, you can continue to feel free to choose. Okay, not just your current luck cycle, but you can go backward. Let's say you want to take a look at your age 22. This is print screen. So later I'm going to show you the live portal. So you can move through any 10-year luck cycle. Just give a click, and then you will zoom in. Okay, within this 10-year luck cycle where Jeff Bezos is in right now. Let's say he want to do a Bazi analysis. He want to see how this 10-year pillar, okay, starting from 2016, he actually enter into this Ji Wei luck cycle. So he want to see how this 10-year interact with his 10-year luck cycle. He can do so. And let's say now this year is Ren in year, right? 2022, age 58. Okay, he say, okay, this year I want to look at which month I can start the business, for example. Okay, and then you just have to click on this pillar, just click, and then immediately it will give you the display of the 12 monthly luck pillar. Okay, now, so 2 here represents February, 3 is March. So where are we right now? Now we just entered July. Okay, July. 定位. Now let's go to the next page. So this is the 12 monthly pillar, and let's say now we are in February. Just assume that we just started this 壬寅 year and 壬寅 month. You want to look into 壬寅 month, the 30th day, or sorry, 壬寅 is February. Probably this year is only 28 days. Okay, so it will continue to display. Once you click this thing, pop up, display. And because it's so long, right, there are 28 to 31 days, right, there's a scroll bar for you to check. And of course, just to remind you again, you can access not just from PC, laptop, but this thing can be accessed via your iPhone web browser, your Android phone web browser, okay, or your tablet web browser. Okay, so it is very, very convenient. And one more layers to go in case you want to do a date selection for opening ceremony, for example. You can further click and then you zoom into the 13-hour pillars. 13-hour pillar because you have the early red and the night red. So this is it. Okay, you go down to until the hourly level. Maybe some of you are expert in doing hourly 八字 analysis, and I know of certain practitioners, like one of my friends. He actually looks at the hourly chart to do what? To do his stock trading. That's what he told me. Okay, so he want to look at when is the money element coming in. So just a little tip that he actually told me. All right, you can try it, but you still have to attend lessons on this kind of financial 八字 analysis. Okay, now again, this is the home page, and as a first time visitor, take a look at this so-called bottom left corner here. There's a login and register, so you can register yourself, and then later there will be an automated email that will be sent to you. So let's talk about the 2022 promotional price. Okay, if you subscribe, okay, 1 year, okay, starting from now until 31st December 2022, you only need to pay $99. All right, this is the promotional price. And when come to next year, we will either try to maintain this price, or we may revise upwards. Okay, so that depends on the so-called company decision and any further upgrade or whatever. But okay, what I want is I will try to maintain this price, okay, for you. And this is the promotional price, the special launch price. Quickly sign up. You can one shot sign up 1 year or 2 year. It's up to you, but you can try out for 1 year first. All right. So just need to register yourself, and the web page will lead you on. Now, as promised, I'm going to toggle over to do a live demo. So, welcome, and this is actually the live Bazi App portal, web-based. Okay, and today 7 July 2022. Time now is 10:20. Maybe I should refresh. I just click again. Oh, now it's 10:38. Okay, and that's the gender for you to punch in. And yes, this is the NATO chart right at this moment, 10:38. This is the 10-year luck cycle. This is a fake follower chart. Okay, according to my teaching, according to our logic that built in. So fake follower chart, favorable element will be displayed, unfavorable element will be displayed. And see, they are all color coded. Okay, to tell you. And over here, so far I have only saved Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos 八字. So if I click on Bill Gates, this will be Bill Gates 八字. So Bill Gates belongs to a weak chart, and his favorable element will be earth, metal, water. Unfavorable will be fire, wood. Okay, and let's do a so-called a new case. And right now what I have here is Donald Trump. 14 June 1946. You can go to this website, Astrobank, to in case you want to find out about the birth details of any celebrities. Yeah, you can come here. So 14 June 1946, 10:54. Okay, 1946, June 14. Okay, somewhere 9 o'clock, between 9 to 11. Yes. Okay, if you want to be exact, but you no need to, because 八字 work based on 2 English hour, so it's 10:54. Okay, please do not round off. Just put 10:54. Okay. Yes, and you can save this. Just type in Donald Trump, DT. I just put for short form. Save. Alright. Now, so let's take a look. Straight away, the so-called the AI here, okay, will tell you that he is a fake vibrant chart. His favorable element will be wood, fire, earth. And wow, take a look at it. In his entire parts, everything is favorable. All in green, coded, color coded. Positive, 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 positive. Everything is favorable. Okay, and but he will have to be worried when it comes to metal water. Okay, and guess what? In metal water year, that was when? 庚子 year, right? 2020, right? What happened to him? You know what happened to him? He was not, his presidential so-called term was not renewed. It was taken over by Joe Biden. Okay, and yeah, we will not do too much analysis here. We just want to demonstrate to you how this portal works. So where is he right now? He is here because there's this dark green thing here to tell you that he is currently in this luck cycle. So you click and it will show you. Okay, under this 10-year luck cycle, 辛丑. This is the 10-year annual pillar. Okay, annual pillar. Alright, so where is he now? He is 壬寅. You see this 庚子 2020 is all unfavorable element. 2020, yeah? 庚子. Okay, 庚 is what? Metal. 子 is water. Metal, water. That's why he got into problem. And this year is 壬寅. Let's click. So imagine Donald Trump wants you to look into his monthly luck cycle for 壬寅. So you can just click, and then the monthly luck pillar will be displayed like this. And where are we now? We just entered July. 7 here means July 2022. We click. Alright, so today is the first day of this July. Okay, 辛酉. Because this is the transition into a new solar term, and of course you can help yourself by scrolling left and right to check. And let's say he say, hey, help me to analyze 18 July. Okay, 18 July here. Okay, and he say you want to plan for something, but then you know that hey, it's not color coded. You know that it's unfavorable element. From there you can do some analysis. I don't want to elaborate further, but he say, okay, so on this day I want to do something. Which hour is good for me? You click. Then it will show you the entire day hour pillar. Yes. So that is the demo that I want to show you. And if I want to retrieve back Bill Gates, I just click. Okay. If I don't like Donald Trump, I just delete this profile. Okay. So that's all I want to show you. And let me just go back to my slides. And once again, you may wish to quickly subscribe at this very, very affordable rate of SGD $99. Okay. So at the same time, I just want to share with you, in case you are interested in our physical classes on 八字 program, we have 2 levels to transform you into a professional. Okay. And also there is a special program called 八字 Ladies Life together with wedding date selection. So everything you will look into the ladies classic and the how the ancient people classify and categorize ladies' life, and how you can learn to choose a good wedding date. Okay, and in case you can't come to Singapore, you can still do your DIY study online, and you just need to enroll in our online academy called Feng Shui Superstar. So besides learning all the golden verses on 八字, okay, you can go to this website and read up on your own. Okay, besides 八字, there are also some very interesting naked eyes and well sector feng shui courses. Yeah, for you to start with, in case you are first time, you are novice towards feng shui and 八字. All right, but having said that, all these golden verses, if you are professional, you will also find it very, very useful. Okay, but this is what generally the older master they will recite. One look at your chart, they know that what the mantra, how the mantra is going to apply to your chart, and then straight away they do their diagnosis. Do visit the website and find out more. Okay, so if not otherwise, you can come to my Facebook for day-to-day or daily tips about feng shui, 八字, or course information, or visit our main website masterfengshui.com. If in case you got any question, please feel free to email us, academy@destinyasia.com.sg. So before I go, I just want to go back and tell you that this is our 八字 solution, our 八字 app with the AI, 八字superstar.com. So thank you very much. I'll put all this link into the comment box later in the YouTube. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.